Hello, hello. It's Roman from Crypto Jobs List here. And today I would want to answer a question that I've been getting a lot lately. So it seems that a lot of people been like curious and like almost sometimes outraged. Why are we putting their profile pictures on our listings? So like as you can see right here, profile pictures, we have it almost next to every single position that we list. And if you go to one of the positions, you can see that Dustin and his smiling face right next to the position. He's advertising it. So why on earth we're doing this? Especially that a lot of other job boards are not doing this. Like if you look at any job board out there, like Indeed, let's actually go to like Indeed or Monster, and take a look the way their site looks. I don't know, marketing in, I'm currently in Bali, but let's look at New York. What's up in New York? Oh, come on. Oh yeah. So I think like some of the Facebook ones or the big boys, they will redirect to their oh yeah, careers. Twitter doesn't count. Pandora, JobWhite, something that does not redirect to, come on, Nike. Let's open a few of them. Twitter. Okay, apply for a position. So, title, description, apply now, la la la, job alerts, cool, associate marketing manager, Twitter, right, social company, Twitter, you're applying, you're submitting your documents, forms, ton of forms, some other company, and compare it back again with Crypto Jobs List, we display faces. So why are we doing this? So I should not be using we because it's me. It's just like one person, almost like one man team. So I strongly believe that companies are all about people. It's like companies nothing but people, and that's what the only thing that matters in a company. And like when I personally been applying to different positions, and when you look on an ad like this, like I have no idea who I'm going to be working with. For me as a professional in my 20s, like I feel that like the most important thing that I have is the teammates and my boss that I'm going to be working with. And I cannot even see their faces or their pictures or their profiles about them. It's just like, you're talking to a brick wall. I mean, like the application process to most of the positions out there is like, it's talking to a brick wall. You got this description, this manual, it's like static. You fill out this form, you spend like half an hour uploading everything, and you capture, you apply, hit send, and it's like a black hole, like your application disappears, and you have no idea whether they even looked at it or not, and you do not, it doesn't feel friendly to me. So from day one, I felt that it's like very important to include pictures of the individuals, either the CEO or team lead or whoever you'll be reporting to, ideally, who's hiring for this position. So that's why we're doing this. I think it builds trust, and it just feels personal. Like I personally would not want to work in a company that is that is afraid to show their boss's picture, to show the faces of the team. Like why would you be ashamed of that? Like, okay, let me play devil's advocate on myself. So I do remember when I was like just right out of college and I was applying to a lot of positions, and I do remember that especially in US, I think there was some laws around equality and stuff like that, which is great. And I remember some companies went to the extreme that they would disregard all applications with the pictures, with the applicants' pictures, so that those companies cannot be sued for like for being biased against gender or race or color of your hair, God knows what. So it felt that HR industry got this stigma around pictures of the company or pictures of the applicant, and I felt that when I'm very a newbie to the HR industry. I've been engineering all my life, and I felt like it's not the way it should be. And if I'm building a product, I'd rather make it feel personal and make it all about the people and about the company, and make a process more friendly, because it's not just about you as a job applicant seeking for a job and you're kind of begging, hey, please hire me, Coinbase, please hire me, or Expa, please hire me, or whoever, OneChain. It's a mutual process. It's you're going to be colleagues. You're going to be spending with the team, with the people in a company, more hours that you're going to be spending with your spouse on the weekly, monthly, and even yearly basis. Especially if it's an early stage company, it's going to be very intense. So I see absolutely no reason why you should be ashamed or concerned about having picture one of your team leads or colleagues in a company. It really builds trust towards your job posting. It creates this personal feel that you can that you're approachable as a team leader, that you have nothing to hide. Speaking of hiding, again, this is crypto job board, and we're in the midst of this ICO craze, and there've been so many examples where companies in their ICO website, they're having a list of people who do not even exist, and they just take photos from the internet. This is terrible. So I do really believe that it's important to have your leaders, their faces, or some teammates, maybe even group picture of your team, be displayed on the job listing site, and that builds trust and makes people makes you more approachable, easier to connect with, and I believe that right candidates will be able to to jive, or will be able to connect with you better, and get a feel of the company, whether it's some people that they would be willing to work with or not. It's about match, between potential hirees and the companies themselves. So I hope this explains. Make sure to comment in the video if you have some other points of view, something that I did not consider. I'm very open-minded. If you present me with facts, with numbers, and I'm happy to change my points of view. But this is what I strongly believe in as of today, and that's what I've been thinking about for many years. As well, and that was been my experience when I was applying to positions. So yeah, comment here on YouTube. Also reach out to me on Twitter. That's the best way to get in contact and comment on Crypto Jobs List. And of course, as always, make sure to apply for positions. We have a lot of fantastic opportunities here. Just hit apply, submit your your name, email, resume, etc. Hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, bonus tip. This week I'm super excited because we got featured on CoinDesk. So CoinDesk made this fantastic piece on the crazy booming job market, and they did feature me and mention Crypto Jobs List as well. There we go. That's us. So that's been fantastic. Yeah, thank you again. Hope this answers your questions.